wanna rub on my body, but she know that I got a bitch. She don't really care, she fuckin' for fun. She told me that she want a kid. I told her bitch no, I just wanna fuck. Then I'm leaving, can't stay. Folks got a Glock, he shoot it like Ray Ray. Yeah, you know he gon' spray. Glock, target practice, we don't miss, so bitch. Watch what you sayin'.
The heavy hitters are back, man. Throw your H's up. I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy Woody.
I'm your boy Rhea.
Wow. What about Rick?
What?
What about Rick?
Rip.
Rick.
Rick. Who is Rick?
You said Rhea. I'm your boy Rhea. I'm talking like, what about Rick?
Nonetheless, this is gonna be a news vid. We haven't done one in a while, and
These vids normally be buns, but this gonna be one entertaining one.
This week we've had a lot going on. We're wrapping it up with Royal. Well, we just wrapped it up with Royal Rumble, I should say. But before we got to Rumble, a lot of interesting things have happened. Three major things of note. One is they announced that Netflix will be Netflix will be taking over Raw starting in January of 2025. And the deal goes for 10 years, and if it goes well, it could go as far as 20 years.
I think it was the number was like 5 years. 10, no, they say it could go to 10 years, $5 billion. So it's going to be $500 million a year.
Well, before we get into all of them, I'm just going to break down the other two. WWE 2K24 was finally announced. What else? Biggest one of all. Allegations have come out for Vince McMahon sex trafficking, which ended up ultimately leading to his resignation from the company.
Crazy. Messages came out too, like with him and Johnny Ace. I guess they was sharing. They were sharing her.
They were sharing her. They were defecating on her head. They were doing a lot.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Bro.
Gang, that's serious, gang.
This unreal.
To
bro.
take a dump on somebody.
That's crazy. Oh nah, that can't be real. That can't see like if somebody lets you do how much money you gotta pay somebody to let them do that to them though.
You ever seen two girls?
No. Nonetheless, this is what I want to say about. First of all, this is what I want to say. It's one thing if you like paying women that's letting you do what you do to them just for them to be quiet, to not say nothing so you don't get in trouble with your woman or whatever. But if it come to the point where they can't speak on it because you want to, you know, like your career at the line, your life really on the line, because this Vince's livelihood, WWE been his life.
Right.
And bro, this his second time resigning. The first time was for the other stuff. This is second time.
Yeah, but the first time he was able to weasel his way back in. This time it's not as easy. Because he's got no power at all. He's got his shares, but he's got no power.
It's crazy, bro. Like, then they say one of the women he was like Brock Lesnar was involved with this situation too. They say he was like sharing fit photos of a woman. Vince was to Brock and other people, you know.
It was to the point where because of Brock being involved, the plans for him to show up at Rumble were scrapped.
That's crazy.
Something tells me it was supposed to be Brock at 30, but they switched it to Sammy because they had no choice.
Yeah, like I was highly like Brock was supposed to be here tonight. Like they had plans for him going up into Mania. Perhaps him and Gunther. It's like crazy. Then you know now this could be kind of wild, but the toys.
They were named after superstars.
Like they said, Vince had toys named after. They say he had certain ones named after the black wrestlers, and then certain was named after the white wrestlers.
This is wild. This is some wild stuff.
Like, bro,
as long as he wasn't taking one to swinging it around and going,
nah, that'd be crazy. Now look, I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking like, why do he have these number one? But then I'm like, okay, he was messing. Vince is messing with a lot of different women that probably enjoy that type of stuff, you know, that like the toys. And he was just naming them, like, you know, and I shared a post earlier. Somebody commented and was like, I know the females, the women hated Andre the Giant. You know, his toy, because he was the biggest toy, you know, like.
Gang. That's some crazy stuff. Now, these are still allegations,
HBK.
but these allegations are pretty wild. And if it comes out that this is true, because I think people kind of have figured that Vince is some crazy sex pervert for years.
He do look demented though. Vince always looked demented.
So I'm like, this is some crazy stuff. Now, we still got the best kind of wrestling running WWE right now, and we got Triple H running creative. So WWE is pretty much in good hands. TKO Endeavor haven't done anything where they're going to put UFC fighters or do anything like that. Like people thought they were going to do.
Their stock is down 1.14 compared to the last 2 days.
Of course. But I'm just saying though, like it's gonna probably shoot. These allegations need to die down. They're gonna shoot back up. They're still gonna be the most profitable they've ever been. So I think people just gotta, it doesn't look good for Vince. I feel like now that he's older and stuff and all this, it's like Bill Cosby. Once you get older, it's like you damn near at the end. All these little crazy things just start coming out.
Bro, it's like you hid it for so long. When you was in your prime, when you was working, and then now it's like, you getting older, your career, it's over with. Now stuff just coming out, people starting to tell. These women starting to speak out now because they feeling like, I can't even, at first I was able to get so much money from Vince where it's like, but now he probably stopped paying all that. Like, you never know what's going on. And once you stop paying, man, people, I'm finna talk to him. Because now once they talk, you get in trouble. Now they ruin your career. They ruin your life.
Facts.
So it's like, man, it's crazy being in this industry. And I think about what we do right here, sitting here talking about wrestling. But our ultimate goal is to get bigger and bigger and become known. And that's why you gotta just watch what type of women you around, what women you mess with, the ones that throw you under that bus, or so it's crazy, man.
But man, that's really all I gotta say.
I just hope some of this stuff ain't true. I just hope some of this stuff with Vince, like, it's cool if you just wanna do what you wanna do with women if they consensually letting you do it.
Right.
You paying them just to, don't say, be cool, but
I ain't got an issue with that.
Yeah, if you forcing yourself upon, you don't condone that. If you doing what you said he was doing all ahead and all that, come on, man. Like, that's too far. That's too far.
There's a fine line of doing too much.
Yeah, some stuff too far, and it's like, now the people like us as fans, we look up to Vince because we watch wrestling. We respect what he did for this business. I can't even respect you. Like, Vince don't know me. He don't care if I like him or not. He don't care if I respect him or not. But as a fan of the business, I can't respect what Vince do behind the scenes because,
that's pretty crazy.
It's like that's, like
I would understand if somebody feared for their life around Vince. Like, that's crazy.
You want to know what's crazy? That you can still incorporate that into any video we do is crazy.
What you talking about? You don't think
who said who feared for their life?
I'm just saying that when you fear for your life in a situation.
I would for sure, but let's be honest.
I'm just saying though, gang. That's
and before you said that, I was actually gonna say something about Tony. I was gonna say we can say what we want to say about Tony Khan, but hopefully he ain't out here like Vince.
He got other allegations against him though, not as bad as Vince would.
The sniff, but yeah, look, but nonetheless, we just had to speak about the egregious allegations going on in the wrestling today. Like we said, hopefully a lot of this stuff ain't true, but if it is, look, it is what it is. That's Vince. He's stepping down completely for a reason. He knows, I did something, but yeah, that's all we got for y'all, man. Let us know in the comments what y'all think about these situations, man. Drop comments down. Like the video. That's going to recommend us to different people. Subscribe. We're on the road to 500 by WrestleMania. I feel like we can hit it. We had like 339. We just live streamed the Rumble, so check that out as well.
Man, if y'all don't fear for y'all life, make sure y'all comment down below. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. And we good.
Man, if you do fear for your life, just stay away from CM Punk. I'm your boy Morrow.
And one other thing, just to refresh what we said in the live stream, we would not be live streaming Elimination Chamber because none of us are going to be up at 2 in the morning to live
I
stream.
am.
That's crazy. Like 2 in the morning.
I am.
Oh, well, I'll be up, but we just I mean,
I'll be dead asleep.
wait, that's really gonna be at 2 in the morning?
Dang.
I thought it was gonna be earlier, like 10, like the Crown Jewel type of shows.
I don't know.
It'll either be 2 in the morning or 10 in the morning.
Probably what
One
we
in the
had. Probably what
afternoon.
we had it to be early time.
But just regardless, we will not be live streaming it.
It's say 4:30 a.m., 3:30 a.m. Central Time. So yeah, we not gonna be up.
So yeah, I'm your boy.
So the next live stream would be Revolution, March 3rd.
Yeah, Revolution. I was actually talking to bro about that earlier. He was like, so you watching Revolution? I'm like, yeah, actually, yeah, I am. You know, the last AEW show actually impressed me though. Like, World's End wasn't a bad event.
Just long as hell. Hopefully it don't have 10 matches on there.
And yeah, so Revolution gonna be decent.
It's probably gonna have 10 matches on there.
Most
anyway.
likely that's what they do though. Like they
Dumb-
do what they do.
I swear. It's just a bunch of dumbasses in AEW. Like, I don't get it, bro.
But nonetheless, I'm your boy Amity.
I'm your boy, Morrow.
Money making jam, we out.